Hey guys, so in today's video, I thought that I would address something that I've had a few people in my real life ask me about. And so I felt like it was probably going through at least some people's minds on my channel as well. So I figured I would address it. And it has to do with why I'm actually caring or giving a crap about seeking the Hypermobile Ehlers Danlos Syndrome diagnosis. So first of all, before I get into that, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update about where I'm at in the diagnosis process. So it is probable that I have it, just because of everything that is going on. I've done some basic testing, but basically what I have to do is go to see a rheumatologist. So right now I'm in the referral process. My PCP or primary care doctor has put in a referral for me to see a rheumatologist, which is going to take the longest to get into because the rheumatologists around here take a while to get an appointment with, but he sent in the referral, so I'm waiting to get to the University of Michigan to see a rheumatologist to do some testing to confirm the diagnosis of Hypermobile Ehlers Danlos Syndrome. So now onto the aspect of why do I even care about getting this diagnosis or seeking further testing to confirm this diagnosis is what I should say. And the reason is because it would help me in the future to be able to tell my other care providers and the rest of my care team what exactly is going on with my health. It would explain why I have some of the orthopedic issues that I have. It would explain why I had all of the prior issues with my shoulder, which now has other issues ever since the paralysis and everything that went on in October of 2024. I just feel like it would help explain so many other things, and it would help the rest of my care team be able to provide the best quality and level of care that I need in the future moving forward. I feel like if they know exactly what's going on with me or have a better idea or a better picture of the health conditions that I have, because Ehlers-Danlos syndrome can lead to many other problems or many other issues in the future. I feel like it would be good to add that little piece to the puzzle, put that piece in place, and just help me to better understand what is going on with my body. Because it can cause so many issues, because connective tissue is all over your body, it's important for me to know whether or not I have this for sure, 100%. To be certain about things, it would definitely help. It would also help my physical therapist and my occupational therapist who I'm working with to know these things. Because the neurological disorder that I have is something that I will always have, it's important for me to know whether or not I have this other disorder, or syndrome, Ehlers-Danlos. It's important for all of the people on my care team to know what's going on, because it can change the way that they care for me. It can change things that I'm able to do. It can change what they would recommend versus what they might not want to recommend, just based on the care that I need in order to have the highest level of healthiness and wellness possible. It can also change some of the day-to-day things that I'm able to do, and so it would also explain some of my chronic pain. I do have chronic pain that I've had due to injuries over the years and things like that, but it would also explain why my pain doesn't really ever go away, and having Ehlers-Danlos syndrome can cause some of that as well. So it's not like I want to have it, but if I do have it, then it's important for my care team and myself to know so that I can protect myself and I can do things that can protect as well as I can my connective tissue, my joints, and all of the other issues or parts of my body, not issues. It can help me do my best to protect them and to care for them in a way that is something that I need. So like I said, it's not that I want to have it, but I need to know for sure 100% if I do or if I don't. And just because if I don't have it, then it would lead to me knowing, okay, so I don't have this, but there may still be another issue going on that is causing this chronic pain, whether it is orthopedic from an injury that I got while I was working as a CNA, or if it's something else. I need to figure that out. And I still haven't been able to get into the neurosurgeon, because the neurosurgeon that I was going to go see does not accept my current insurance. So I have to get a different referral, and the one that does take my insurance didn't want to accept me because they wanted me to just go to pain management and deal with it from there. So I have to get other referrals if I don't have Ehlers-Danlos. So I'm kind of waiting to get into rheumatology and see if I do have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome before I kind of proceed with trying to get a different referral to a different neurosurgeon and going through all of that. So that is kind of why I'm pushing to see rheumatology. And I'm going to go to the University of Michigan, where they have better physicians than what I'm able to get locally, because I feel like I want somebody who's going to know exactly what to do, who knows exactly what to test for. I need somebody who is able to order the tests, because my primary care doctor is not someone who can order the tests that I need in order to confirm a diagnosis of hypermobile Ehlers Danlos syndrome. So anyways, I hope that answered your question if you were one of the people who was wondering. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions or any topics that you would like to hear me talk about on my channel in the future, be sure to let me know. I'll make a video about it. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video.